KOG Games are on a roll right now. They're pushing out content update after content update. Like, I remember just having finished my video on the Kardia Island Shore, and then they go ahead and announce a brand new character to play as, and she's as adorable as this. Okay, so before I jump into the game and show off what the new Karma is like, I would like to give a shout out to KOG Games for sponsoring this video by offering me closed beta access to the Karma. That way I can test it out and see how it plays. If you want to try the new Karma out, or heck, you even want to just jump in and play the game, you can go ahead and use my link in the description or pinned comment to be taken directly to it. Since this is closed beta, I can't really use my character from the live server, therefore I went ahead and created a brand new chaser. Creating new characters is something I enjoy doing in pretty much every game, so... there we go. Perfect. Thankfully, this is what I see whenever I look down at my feet too. Right, so jokes aside, the new character is the Sacred Guardian Lime. Lime wields the most powerful of weapons, a slightly longer Mjolnir. Or, for people that don't watch Marvel movies, Thor specifically, she uses a giant hammer with which she smacks people with. Very, very hard, I might add. Since I wanted to showcase the new Karma specifically, along with the new character Lime, I opted to only use the hammer as opposed to any other Karma and play only the Lime-related quests. This way you can see firsthand how the new Karma plays, along with the bosses you have to fight. And of course, you can see how adorable Lime is. Honestly, for the most part, the bosses weren't all that difficult. I never had to repeat any of them, but then again, the new Karma deals quite a substantial amount of damage. During the first fight, I did feel a little bit like a punching bag. The hulking beast of a boss literally just threw me around the room like I was nothing. But I would like to point out that he only managed to kill me once. The second fight against Sir Baron was much more difficult. He took off, and I'm not exaggerating here, he literally took off an entire life with a single hit at one point, and he just would not get off of me. I felt like he was cheating a little bit, but I didn't really want to go ahead and report him to the GMs. So, yeah. Since I had no idea how to play the new Karma, I didn't really know what I was doing attack-wise, and therefore I had very limited mobility anyway. This admittedly left me very open to dying. But I kind of just, you know, kept hitting him and stuff, and then he eventually died. Then for the third and final fight, I had to fight Lime herself, who had become possessed, as you could tell by her evil, glowy eyes. She had the exact same skill set as me, but was admittedly much better at utilizing her toolkit than I was. She took both my lives, but thankfully I ended up the victor. Honestly, the new Sacred Guardian Karma is probably one of my top 3 Karmas to play as in KurtzPel's. Not only does it actually feel impactful, but I've always been a fan of girls wielding giant weapons like this in anime. The CC that she can put out with her weapon in the form of stuns and slows is incredibly useful, and I can foresee this being a game changer in PvP. Unfortunately, even though I queued, I didn't really get the opportunity to try PvP out with the Karma because I played during the closed beta, so there were very limited players playing at the time. However, from what I could tell, having played against Lime herself, the CC provided me a lot of opportunity to deal an immense amount of damage. Lime herself used attacks I didn't know I had, and honestly, I still am not really all that sure I do currently have. But I feel like with enough practice, the Sacred Guardian could very well end up being my favorite melee Karma in-game. It was a ton of fun playing, and I look forward to seeing how this functions in PvP when the Karma finally goes live. And that was pretty much my experience with the Karma. It's a lot of fun to play as, more fun in my opinion than the Greatsword. But then again, your enjoyment of the Karma is going to be subjective, so do let me know what you guys think of it when you finally get to try it out. I'm just glad that I finally get to live out my dream of beating people up as a tiny girl with a giant hammer. But that's just my opinion, my first impression of the new Karma. What do you guys think? Did you enjoy it? Do you enjoy it? Will you try it out, or do you even want to? Let me know in the comments below, and let's talk about it. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.